In this video, I will show you how to verify your host name, how to change your host name within the current session, and how to make those changes permanent after a restart, even without rebooting your machine right now. So you don't have to perform a system reboot in order to do this, but it is important that you do all of this properly. Now, first of all, finding your host name should be easy. You see here on the command line, Cody at, and then Ubuntu. Ubuntu, whatever's after the @ symbol, so you have your username, then the @ symbol, then whatever's after the @ symbol is your host name. But you can also see your host name by simply typing in host name. Now that's just going to call up there on a new line whatever your host name is. To change your host name, you will need root privileges. You can type in sudo hostname space and then the new host name that you would like. In this case, we'll use new host just as an example. I'll type in my password here, and our host name is now changed. Okay, even though it's not displaying on the command line here, our host name is changed. But we want to make those changes permanent more than likely. So to make your host name permanent, you'll need to edit etc. host name, and you can see it still says Ubuntu. So after a reboot, it would revert back to the host name Ubuntu if I did not edit this file. So I'll edit that file, and you also must edit etc. hosts as well. Sudo nano etc. hosts. And again, you see Ubuntu in here. I'm changing it to new host, writing out the changes. And now we have one last thing to do. Or I like to do this to, make sure everything gets a good refresh, a good restart. Sudo etc. init.d networking, and then restart. Sudo etc. init.d networking, restart. You should not see any error messages there. If you do, something is wrong. And now when we log out, watch what happens. You see it says Cody at Ubuntu right now. We log out. What does it say? New host login. Our host name has changed. We've changed our host name. You can see it here now, Cody at new host. We did not have to reboot, and we made our changes permanent so that if the machine does go down unexpectedly, or whenever we reboot the server from now on, it is going to maintain our new host name, new host.